What's up, y'all? It's Bitcoin Life Plus 90. Hit that like and subscribe button. Check me out on all other platforms, Bitcoin Life Plus 90 or George Day. Yeah, and please join or whatever, follow on Instagram and all that. But yeah, so, and like I was saying, like the culture switched, and then we're following. When I was coming up, rappers followed our lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? So when I heard somebody like Jay-Z rap, Scarface, that's my favorite rapper, Brad Jordan, that's my man. Scarface, you know what I'm saying? When I heard them dudes rap, I lived that. The Conspiracy Theory, 1997. Man, come on, man. That shit was crazy, you know? So I really believed in that. And when I was in the game, I lost my brother to this shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga tried to rob me and killed my brother, you know what I'm saying? So y'all got to understand, I don't want y'all to, it's not, I'm not trying to steer you or stop you from getting to the money. Get to the money, but don't lose what the focus is. You got to have a plan. Your mind got to be able to think past the streets, man. The same way you tearing the streets down, eventually you're going to have to get back to the streets, or it's going to eat you alive. You see what I'm saying? You want people to love you instead of hating you. Even when I hustle, all of my youngins that was outside the building, we ain't let them hang out on the front porch. They stood out in the street. They was in their cars. I got them cars to sit in. Things like that. When people came home with their groceries, you send that old lady upstairs. Don't let her carry nothing but her purse. And when she offer you money, you take the money, and when you get back in the house, you add some money to it, and you put it back in her purse. That's the things that we did. I ain't got to say nothing. When I start my podcast, it's going to be on Bitcoin TV. Y'all going to see. I'm going to let dudes that y'all ain't going to believe that was fucking with me, was with me. Older dudes, my men. Not even Squirrel or none of them. It was before them. Squirrel don't know everything. You know, you don't let everybody know everything, because you gonna understand that. But even down to people like that, the dude that's sitting in the car with you, your right-hand man, if he don't have the same morals, he preached. Squirrel he taught me the game. I wouldn't be the hustler I was, or the hustler. I was always a hustler. So I'm gonna be the hustler I am today, because the business ventures that I'm in now are all legit, and I'll never go back against it. My whole thing is, I don't want y'all to get caught up in the glam of this and thinking that it's all, you know, them people knew how to remove the one thing from me that made me who I was, and that made me as powerful as I was. People say, oh, it ain't the money. It is. The money didn't make me. I know I can move the way a man move. I didn't get pressed out in jail or nothing like that. Ain't nobody gonna ever tell y'all nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? But when they separate you from your money, that's the only, money is only the lubrication that lubricates the wheels of success. You ain't successful if you can't keep things moving. And as soon as I found my motion, they took me away from my